Overpaying is wasteful and avoidable. Make sure you take these 10 steps to avoid it. Number 1, do you really need it? This isn't a way you can get stuff for less, but it is an excellent strategy for saving money. I urge you to think very carefully about what is motivating you to make the purchase. Just last week, I was poised and ready to buy new toys for the kids. I'd even completed many of the steps below and was itching to buy it. However, I took some time to review what was driving me to buy it and decided I felt all my hard work over the past 3 months made me deserving of buying this toy. Once I resolved this in my head, I demoted said item from a need to a want to just more clutter. There are times when you get caught out and have to make a purchase of convenience. It is normally on these occasions where you end up overpaying. With some forward planning, you can all but eliminate these situations and save money. Step 2. Do you have any vouchers? I find that I get vouchers for all sorts of things. I got a voucher for signing up to Sky and an Amazon voucher for switching to online billing with my insurance company. Normally, I find I don't need them straight away, but when I come to make my next purchase, I can check what I have available and make my shopping choices accordingly. Step 3. Can you get any vouchers? Occasionally, you can pick up vouchers at less than face value. I've seen these sorts of offers in Tesco and Currys, to name a few. Looking out for promotions like this throughout the year could save you a lot of money. What this means though is that you can buy a cheap gift voucher and then use these for your shopping. Ultimately, the things you are buying will cost you less. Some of the vouchers have huge discounts, so you can make a real saving. It's definitely worth considering if you are making a significant purchase, because even 1 to 2% off could mean a fair chunk of money. There's a great website out there called Card Yard that sells vouchers at a discount. Basically, they take people who are selling gift vouchers that they don't want and they sell them on, but at a bit of a discount. So you can always try checking there to see if there is a reduced price gift voucher for the purchase you're about to make. Step 4. Is it the best price? When I buy stuff, I always have a look online to see what the best price is. Being loyal to one company is great, but you normally pay a price for that. There are some purchases where you don't need to worry too much about who is supplying it. For these purchases, it literally pays to shop around. The first thing I do is a simple Google search. The Google shopping results will show up the item you are looking for at good prices. My next step is to find the company supplying that item at the cheapest price. However, it is important not to stop there. Before I buy the item, I also do a Google search for reviews for that company. Have a read and see what people are saying. If they're getting 4 or 5 stars and generally people are saying they're great, then go ahead and buy it. If the reviews are a bit iffy, then it's probably worth paying a little bit more to ensure that you actually get the product. Research in this case is key. Step 5, how about discount codes? Once you've found a good price, it is now time to see if you can get it for even less. There are also lots of services out there that will hunt for and share voucher codes for promotions running on websites. They are always worth checking for online purchases in particular. You might find that you can get a few % off the price by signing up to the newsletter or sharing their website on Facebook. Things like this are simple and probably worth doing. Things that are not worth doing are things like store cards. Don't get in debt just to save a few quid. There are other ways. Another lesser known way to get a discount is to see if that shop has a Facebook group. Some shops have a special Facebook group for their shoppers and offer a discount code for the members. Again, a quick Facebook search might get you 10+% off. Step 6. How are you going to pay? Think about how you can save money through your choice of payment. If If you are using gift vouchers, as I've mentioned previously, then great. If you're not, then your choice of payment could make the item more or less expensive. What do I mean? Well, if you're buying the item on a credit card that you do not pay off each month, then you'll be paying interest on that item. Or if buying that item takes you deeper into your overdraft, then you will be paying interest on that item too. Most people won't factor this in, but it will make that shopping trip more expensive. Paying cash will mean that you buy the item at face value. But if you are clever, you can use your payment method to save you even more money. A cashback credit card is a great way to save more money in the long run. I have a card that I pay off in full every month, so I pay no interest on it. This card earns me over £200 each year in cashback. This means that we save approximately 1% on the cost of any item that we buy using that card. You can see more about that in this video here. Step 7. Do you have a loyalty card? Loyalty cards are another fantastic way to save money. My favourites are my Tesco Club card and my Nando's card. But I would say sign up for them all. Even if it takes you years to accumulate the rewards, you still eventually get free stuff. I love free stuff. Whilst doing your shopping, it is worth thinking about whether you have any rewards to claim. If you do, use that to influence your choice of shopping location and evaluate whether using those rewards makes that shop the best place to buy. Number 8. Can you get some money back? I've talked before about how to use cashback sites to get money back on your purchases. Quidco works best for online shopping, but that doesn't mean that you can't do a bit of window shopping first. There have been several occasions when I've been in a shop and thought, I wonder if I can get cash back on this. I checked Quidco and saw that I could, so I bought it online instead. Again, you might be able to get a few % back, but you'll need to go through Quidco first to get to the website, and your cashback may be declined if you have used other discount codes such as those mentioned previously. If you don't have a Quidco account, I will leave a link below so that you can get some additional cashback on those first purchases over £5. Number 9, what about the receipt? If you bought something in a shop, then save the receipt and get the app ShopX. It's a simple idea in that you upload a picture of your receipt and then they give you some points. Once you get to a certain number of points, you can turn these into Amazon vouchers or PayPal. This one is a bit of a slow burner, but I just scan my receipts in as soon as I get them. It takes a few seconds and then I can just forget about it. I will leave my code for this one below. Then one day soon, you can trade those points for a voucher. 10. Extra tips when replacing your items. If you're buying something to replace an old one, have you thought about flogging the one you don't need anymore? Yes, you might think that it's not saleable, but people will buy anything. Stick it on Gumtree or Facebook or eBay and see if somebody is interested. You may end up with a few quid back in your pocket as a result. Alternatively, if it's to replace a faulty item, it can be worth checking if it can be fixed first. We have fixed our cooker and dishwasher with some simple fixes costing less than £10, much less than buying new machines. So what is the best deal that you have ever got and how did you get it? Let me know in the comments. Check out this video to see more ways to save money and subscribe to see more financial education videos.